Check, check, check. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going to check this lobby here. Okay, so we are here tonight. Root Scrims. 4 games. This is a league, so the points are added up on Tuesday and Thursday. This will be the last time I stream Brute Scrims for a while. I'm a little bit sad about that, but I've got to do some other stuff. I've been streaming like every night for too long now. I need to take a break. Get a bit back into gameplay and also a bit back into my music I'm making. Quite a lot of things I need to get on with, and I just need to have a small break. So Brute will take a 3-week break, and when they return, hopefully they'll have another streamer. But I won't be around, I'm afraid. I'll be continuing maybe just 2 nights a week. I'll do maybe Pro EU and Def Race on Mondays, and then I'll be doing my TDM tournaments and my own clan scrim on Sundays, and that's probably going to be about it. So flight path straight through the middle of the map there. A lot of freedom for movement. Quite an even spread. Quite a lot of split drops again. Starting to get quite used to seeing that in the... Oh, and there goes Uwu from the underdog puppies. Although actually now in the, in Amok. Uwu straight down there, unfortunately. Some people taking a drive down to a military base. North Georgia Pole is going to be crazy. We're just looting up right now in North Georgia Pole. You got the RM guilds, got Marauders, Midnighters. Oh, and Remember Me EU. So that's the male RM squad, I guess. And 21 Phoenix. There we are, starting to get some shots fired. Oof, who's that? That's someone from Marauders trying to nade out Mary Jane, but not quite being successful there. A nade from Chloe doesn't actually damage Chicky either. I thought that would have done. You can see RM Maria a little bit further back too. They've got a good formation, the RM Girls, right now. A little bit shy on the loot here and there, but Chloe does go down. I think that was a long-range Uzi spray. And there goes Mary Jane too. And yeah, that will be the RM Girls wiped out there. There we are. Never actually been operating full screen. I'm going to do that now. It's a lot nicer. Neon's been downed over on the other side of Georgia Pole. People starting to gather around the bridge here, expecting some action around there. The zone could shift towards South Norfolk military base, but it'll probably more likely be around Ferry Pier, Quarry, Promoshk area, maybe even Gatka. It would be interesting to see it force everyone to come down to the military base. But all these teams still in Georgia Pole. Now the zone starts to move, and none of them have really thought about getting a vehicle yet. Apart from, we do have Marauders over there. I know they're good for vehicles, but 21 Phoenix and RMEU not quite sitting with a proper vehicle yet. I want to start thinking about that before they get chased out by the zone. Team Help making their way towards Quarry right now. X-Value Lust getting a muck down. Where are they at? It's right there. They have no, they've just finished, yeah. Just missed that, sorry. Looks like they've wiped out. Good hold squad there. Go back to Georgia Pole North and see how these teams are going to make their way out. Excuse me, I just need to go grab a drink. I forgot to prepare one. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to having more time off, and I'm also not. I do enjoy streaming 6 nights a week. It's just not practical. I might have a girlfriend soon, and she won't allow that anyway. Wow, look at the bridge area here. So what I'm going to do is just work on a few specific events and really try and nail the quality of the streams. So much action down by the bridge here. This is great fun. Recast with 4 vehicles up on this area here. Ultra putting in now so many teams. There we are. Help starting to fight with Twisty a little bit. Yeah, help the goat getting Twisty, and now Wasaba pulling up. Maybe T-God are going to have a bit of a conflict with Wasaba there. Looks like most teams now that are still alive have managed to make it into a compound inside the center of the zone. A couple teams left over. We got TK quite far in the north there. Marauder's coming down as well. A lot of shots between game changers. Is it Nightmare? 14? Yeah, it's Nightmare. Yeah, Skipper and Footy Say going down. Recast still pinning Ultra in the edge of that zone, pinning them in the water. Ultra hitting back on Recast though, after Recast tried to pin them on the edge of the zone. Looks like Ultra managed to hit back quite well in the kill feed. Judging by the position there though, Recast will be able to get the rev pretty easy. VGS Reen trying to lay into an entire squad here. As the rest of VG go in there. Tip-top VGs, of course, but Aero's gone straight down. He's going a little bit too far. They were just cooked a little bit, they'd be hitting. The Aero goes straight back down after getting revved. Mango down 2. Eklot really on top of this defense now. Tian is the last one standing. And will go down as Eklot get 4 team kills there with a squad wipe. Hardman the GOAT and T-God now, 4 team kills as well, doing pretty good. Holding down this top area, looking around the battlefields, trying to pick people apart. But it's a pretty good position for Zone. It's closing in now around Ferry Pier and Quarry. A lot of people on the west side, nearly everyone in a vehicle as well. There's a bit of a death race over there. Hello, Real Majin. Sorry I didn't have the chat up. And let's go RMEU. Oh, Vanix does get Hardman down, unfortunately. Hardman swamped by TK there. All 4 of them. And this is the downside to spreading out so much. You can be swamped by 4 people so easily, but at the same time, the plus side is they might have wiped your entire squad were you all in one place. And now 2 can survive. It's better to lose 1 player than 4. That's for sure. Oh. Map knowledge. Screw, eh? That is a funny little bit. Just hiding in there. You'll be good for a long time around this area if you stay there. Real Majin, here you go. Here's some RMEU footage for you. Oh, another member of Help down to TK. T-God now gone prone, trying to survive for the last little moment, but there is a full squad of TK to deal with here. And Notorious finishes it off with a beautiful nade. RMEU coming bursting through now. One ahead in the buggy, 3 in a car. No, it looks like Stevie's not even got a helmet on right now, just with the panda skin. Gonna have to keep running. This compound might have to do. Terrible parking job, by the way. Not sure if you're getting that car back. Shots coming in from Nightmare. The minute RMEU pull up. And yeah. Team 88 Rage trying to find a compound too, but Nightmare have already got this one alongside RMEU. A lot of chaos in this zone now. It looks like Ultra have wiped a squad on the southeast side. Recast have been pinned outside by Hell Gaming. And TK have been doing great throughout this whole game. And they're in the middle now with all the zone and the high ground. Marauders making their way into this top zone as well, this center circle. TK have got all the positioning right now, but do they have the skill to hold it down? Matty sending shots to the DP, trying to pin a couple people out, and some preemptive attacks are starting to come in at TK as they start to try and pin people. Some people trying to shoot their way in a little bit, get some damage in there so they can get in. Looks like that UAS might get away. Vanix from Nightmare gets that knock on the person that Matty was trying to kill a second ago. And now you've got the entire Nightmare team pushing in on TK. Twisties has just had a chance to heal up there. One of them going around for a separate angle. I need Team Papsy going in for the flank. TK finally managing to wipe out Nightmare as they try and steal this position off them. Team Kingsman now have 8 kills. Ooh, Mr. Chicky gets a double nade there on Wasaba and Stars X God. So there's only 6 teams remaining now in Zone 6. Team Kingsman pushing in right next to Steep and the whole of Eklot. Scradex and Silent right there. Savior goes down to play zone. Steep probably going to go the same way. Who was that nade from? It takes out Matty, and Twisty's almost goes down as well. It was from Silent. Can they nade back? Can they get that damage back? Gustic does get Scradex. Are they going to push in now? Silent, the only one standing. Definitely worth a push, this one. Oof. Scradex finishing off Gustic there. Scradex doesn't even have any health right now. Just gonna get a medkit in. As Notorious gets knocked too. Matty needs to heal up. Twisty's pretty okay health for now, but Silent and Scradex still posing a threat so close. And now healed up as well. Ooh, and Matty goes down. Team Kingsman now not dealing with this as good as they could have been, and there's just being swamped by so many squads turning up. X Value now turned up as well. Flick by the Flick by the way. Very close, but the new team X Value might not know that TK are right there, but I think they can see the smoke and probably hear a couple footsteps. There we are, finishing it off with a lovely little nade. X Value only have to take out 2 Marauders now, but can they do it? Not sure exactly what those nades are aimed for. It looks like he's just attacking the buggy there, but yeah, Kunkan Trit goes down. Chicky actually doing quite good defense now, almost taking out Lust, but being smashed down at the end. Okay, so X Value in first place with 15 kills. Marauders in second with 12. Team Kingsman with 8 in third. Eklot with 6 in fourth. ECLPS, I'll work out what team that is next time. Clips, yeah, that'll be Eclipse actually, yeah. And then RMEU in 6th, and Hell Gaming in 7th. That time there, I'll just put a new one up. Should be back in about 10-15 minutes with the next song, the next match here. There's going to be 4 tonight. You're right there. Okay, so this is the result of the first game. How amazing is that they can do it so fast and easily? So we've got X Value in first place with 35 points and 15 kills. Marauders Midnight is in second with 26 points and 12 kills. And Team Kingsman 18 points and 8 kills in third place. Next we have Eclot, Team 88, Team Eclipse, Nightmare, Hell Gaming, Blood, Remember Me EU, Help, Ultra Gaming, Game Changers, Recast Gaming, Tip Top VGs, Relentless, 21 Phoenix, Dimension Biscuit, RM Gills, Entropy and Amok. RM Gills, Entropy and Amok, unfortunately with no kills and no points. 21 Phoenix, Dimension Mystics and Relentless with no kills and 1 point each. Tip Top VGs with 1 kill and 1 point. They should maybe have 2 points. They got a kill. Oh well. I'll ask. So here for the second game of 4 tonight. Here in Miramar next. Yeah, and if I was mistaken, Tip Top VGs, they were really late, 18th, and they have 1 point for kill. Light path going from the east of the prison island, the very, very eastern bridge, up to El Pozo, and providing quite a lot of freedom for people just leaving off the northeast areas. RMEU first to drop, but by themselves, then as they head east alone, they won't have anyone to fight for a little while. They've got a nice bit of time to loot up. Absolutely no one's going that way. Three teams are heading to Val d'Almer. Tip Top VGs, Game Changers, and 21 Phoenix all together now. So yeah, we do have 3 teams down here in Val d'Almar. It should get interesting in a second. Just let them get their little first bits of loot. As Neon's actually landed in the water, it's not going to be too good for them. And RMEU, with that early drop to the east, have landed themselves a really nice zone. Skyline down and wiped already. as Neon finally gets out of the water and starts to try and get some loot together, but very late, Neon. No, that crossbow's not going to do you any good, but the SKS might do some good damage for you. Already getting an attachment for that. Vertical foregrip and a scope to reduce that crazy recoil. Oh, and a Mini 14, so 2 TMRs for Air Neon to start with. There is a Winchester there too. Fury Sai actually in the building that Jerry's in, but Jerry's not really moving, so there won't be any audio triggers for that. As Neon sends some shots down to Fury Sai too. RM Gill's getting taken out early on again. Recast and Ultra and Picardo. It looks like 2 members of Recast have been knocked already. Taken out. Eclipse and Amok also, north of Power Grid. RMEU, so comfortable. What a good area to drop to match this zone. Quicksilver 21 Phoenix now probably retreating from the area, is up to tip-top VGs and GC now. Wow, the Gummy goes down. Cheers for unfollowing. There we have it. VG's pushing right in on Game Changers now. I think Arrow's going to nade themselves. Did they drop the nade? No, I think they cancelled it just in time. Nice, Reen. There we go. Well, where is the last member of Tip Top VGs? Because they've got the white, but they need to get these revs on. All 3 of them are down. But there's absolutely no one here to third party them, so they're going to be pretty comfortable now as they've made their way into zone. So we got Ultra here in the arena. and recasting the main buildings. And I did see someone in the 5-stack on the map before, but it looks like they've moved already. Bit of a fight going on outside of zone here. The last two members of our M guilds here making their way south. Going to avoid this fight between Axe Value and Nightmare, I think. Flick, by the way, nearly going to bleed out. Well, looks like Lecter maybe just going to run away. Or pull up and try and get some kills. Nice one, Lecter. Nice bit of aggression here for you. It is only Zone 1 after all. Help Hardman taking down Eklot Silent. Nice. Good bit of damage, not quite a knock yet. Get those tires out, get the tires out, go on. I mean, really worth getting those tires out so they can't move. There goes one of them. See? Should have popped those tires. And there you go, you're gonna die now, buddy. So here we have Hell Gaming on the small screen and ENT, Entropy on the big screen here. Hell Gaming trying to nade the rooftop. Yeah, that one nearly took out Kappa actually. more nades coming. Yeah, Kappa gets one. Nice little nade there. They're going to push to the roof now. I think so. Shorty gets screwed, but does get finished off by Wasaba, and Hell Gaming going to be absolutely comfortable now. No drama for them as they take that loot and continue through the battlefield. Marauders have taken the high ground up here, though. They can see what's going on over there. Do they have the scopes and the spray to do any damage? Ooh, HD Screw sending shots at 88 there. Wompy was knocked out the vehicle, but will get revved. Wow, Sarafe managed to make it around the rear end of Ultra here, getting an excellent flank in. Vertice goes down. Kiwi very low, just managed to heal up. The rest of Recast should push in now as soon as possible. That knocks it. Oh, and the Molly comes out. Sarafin almost goes down. Nades towards Kiwi. Sarafin getting pushed by Kiwi right now. Cheers, Spidey, for the follow, unfollow, and follow, and spell. There we are. Vanix going straight down as Recast pull up. And the rest of Nightmare over in the compound there. Probably won't be able to do much about Vanix being killed. So 15 teams making it into Zone 4 could be pretty interesting. Nice little bit of Los Leones there inside the zone. Nice bit of cover. Got X value Lust here, but with Eklot Savior right above. Savior being the last one standing for Eklot, and Lust being the last one standing for X value. Okay, Team Kingsman starting to clean up that corner of the zone, looking like they've got a little bit of breathing space for now. They just have to push in. Right next to Marauders, though, and this push could be tricky. Eclipse Steep. Eclipse Steep just got taken out by a nade there. Help very close. Look, Tian there. Oh, man, didn't even see. This compound, of course, out of zone very shortly. And Help don't have any vehicles, it doesn't look like. Tian and Reen sending shots down towards Help, and the goat does go down. Trying to keep Eclipse out of the zone. Mangu getting taken out there though, as Eclipse make their way in, but now Crocky's got to run through the desert in open space inside the blue zone. I don't think it's going to happen. The goat back up on their feet now. Some shots still coming in though from RM Blizzard. And they've just made it to a new little bit of cover. Tip-top VGs up the hill, still trying to pressure them with nades and sprays. Amokzeli running through the zone, trying to get out. Kingsman only 2 left now. Marauders with 2 left as well. Such an awkward position to be in with VGs, yet just up on your back, constantly sending shots and nades down. It looks like Reen's even making the push now. The go down, T-Cod almost down. Hardman only just got back up and only just managed to heal. Can Hardman pull off the clutch of the century? No, I don't think so. Tian and Reen will go down though, and Help will get those kills. Eru not going to make it, I don't think either. Kelly maybe, Khalil maybe not even. Zelil not even either. How close is Wasaba to zone? 23 meters. Wasaba, I think it's time you ran. Twisty in zone. Hell Gaming doing pretty good this turn. Chicky goes down to Screw. Zalil goes down to Wasaba. So that's taking them up to 19 kills now. And there's only 2 teams left. That was so quick with that last little bit of zone. And Gustique in the inside the blue zone is probably going to bleed out. Stars X God just spraying every bit of smoke around. And then, yeah, Gustique does go down to zone. Hell Gaming in first place there then. With 5, 6, 8 kills. TK Team Kingsman with 4 in second. 2 for a muck in third place. Okay, the next game will be about 21:30 CET. Hello, everybody. So, looking at the new team standings, you can see Kingsman jumped ahead 1 point. One standing, so it's X Value still in first place, Team Kingsman in second, and Hell Gaming Blood in third. Help have jumped up 2 places from 10th to 8th as well. So here we go. So we got Entropy landing in Camp Charlie, is it? Is it Charlie? Yeah. Camp Charlie. With Ultra. Abyss already eyeing up Kiri, I think. Ultra trying to loot in the opposite direction of Entropy there. And over in Boot Camp, you can see X Value dropped alongside RM Girls and Dimension Mystic. Kampong, of course, as well. We can see Team Kingsman with 21 Phoenix. This is make or break for Team Kingsman. If they get taken out now, they're going to shoot down in the standings. Of course, the same goes for X Value, Hell Gaming Blood, and Marauders. If they mess up this early game, they will be going down that table. There we go. It looks like Entropy's starting to get the advantage now. Ultra trying to do the 3v4 now. If they can get one knock, that's going to be even. Shorty should maybe try and catch up a little bit, but a good little bit of Overwatch from the distance there for now. Oh, what a shame that nade bounced off. It could have been a really good one. There we are. Verdis getting knocked down, so they've got a good advantage now. Oh, but now Abyss goes down. Ultra starting to even the table out. And X Value doing some pretty good damage in boot camp. There's only 3 of them, but they're going to push up upon the Dimension Mystics team now. Beauty Peck comes in for the rev. Seemed like Cloud was trying to guard that rev, but it looks like they might get away with letting them do it. You know, you shouldn't first if you're gonna use it for your advantage, but in this situation, you really should have first because you left the guard alone, and now Abyss is back up, and you're back to 4v3. T-God going down to Eklot silent. And Hardman going down to Rolch 114. Wow, what a nade there from Abyss. So that's Verdis out. On the floor now, waiting for the rev. Clouds just managed to get a med kit in. More nades coming down, and a little rebound nade does finish off Verdis. Cloud not going to hang around to try and get that loot. Ultra really messed up by not getting that first and running away. They should have all formed up around this building here, in this area where the knock was. If they were gonna leave the knock, they should have been around the knock to sort of guard it. But they just left the knock alone, and once it was revved, they were back on the back foot, and now it's 4v2. Nick's all starting to rotate quite a long way around about Camp Charlie now, trying to catch them out. Is that Ultra trying to make a getaway? Ooh, as Philly Bake pushes towards Kiwi, does get knocked out. So they do take Camp Charlie, and they're going to move into zone now. I'm going to see what's happening in zones. Looks like a few teams have been knocked out. We did lose help along the way. Hell Gaming there. Surrounding boot camp. X Value. How many left of X Value? There's 2 left in X Value. They lost 1 in boot camp, but they do have 3 team kills for wiping out the other squad. RM Gills landed at the boot camp warehouse, but didn't join the boot camp fight and have now moved into the hills east of boot camp. It did say help was gone, but I didn't realize that the goat was still standing when I was looking at the map. So here we have the goat solo. Maybe going to try and rip into good game changes a little bit. And there is the goat going down in zone by game changers. RTL Pima Boy trying to hit Sky Time out there. A lot of people in this southeast corner trying to head towards the zone right now. .21 Phoenix trying to get out of zone right now. Skyline pretty low. Is that medkit going to go in? One bullet and it's all over. Skyline gets it. Tian Tian missing the chance of a lifetime. Neon goes down. Neon crawling towards zone. The blue zone's starting to eat through Neon, but I think there's just about enough time to get Neon up. We'll see. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go through. RM girls. Nearly in the top 10, girls. Keep it up. A few of these teams in the zone are going to go out, and I reckon you might be able to get some kills as they try and move in. As the zone pops not too far away from them either, so they do have a good chance to do some good work here. So many squads outside this zone right now. Look at that. They're having trouble in Sandhawk to stay inside the zone, but Marauders have got the whole zone locked off. It's just surrounding them. Nabi trying to gatekeep Screw out there. To the right of Nabi, though, we do have a squad pulling in. And Marauders holding down their zone so well, knocking out anyone that tries to come in right now. RM Gills have made it to top 4 just like that. They were 13th a second ago, and like I said, so many teams outside of zone. They just rocketed through to the top 5 now. And they're going to overtake the RM lads, I think, the main most RM team. Okay, can RM Gills knock Marauders out of this top spot? Hazel goes down. No, I do not think they can knock Marauders out of this top spot. And that's it. Match has ended. It's dropped me straight into the lobby with my main account, but luckily the iPad's okay to get the screenshots. That was very close call. Okay, there won't be any results just yet because they'll have to come after the 4th match. I'm afraid Happy Juice has some technical issues, but they will come in after the 4th match. Next game will be about 10:05 CET. Okay, fourth and final game tonight in Vikendi. Pretty awkward flight path. Gonna provide quite a bit of congestion east of itself. Imagine Krichas, Goroka, Villa, Tovar, Volnova. Gonna be some pretty busy places along this flight path, I reckon. RMEU jumping straight away again. They seem to like doing that. Getting straight out that plane. And only 2 teams dropping like on or west of the flight path. Everyone dropping east of it like we expected. It's going to be pretty congested. Even though they're spread out quite well up here, they managed to have a good spread. Villa seems to only have 1 team, but look at GC right on top. Right on top of each other with, where have they gone? Where are they? They're above me. Must have pulled their parachutes well early. And Hell Gaming back there. Hell Gaming favour back, and Stars God actually turning around. I think scouting out exactly where they landed, possibly, and what they were doing. But it does look like Game Changers have got themselves a vehicle. They're going to use that to get a little bit further into zone. And where's the zone popped? Oh, it's popped crazy southeast there. Ooh, we just managed to catch Nabby finding a flare gun, but you ain't allowed to use it, I'm afraid. Or are you? Wait there, flare gun allowed, flare gun not allowed. No, flare gun's forbidden. It's a shame. So lucky finding it, and so unfortunate you don't get to make most of that. But they do change the meta quite a lot. Oh. Game Changers putting it in a cement factory and maybe changing their mind pretty sharpish. They're going to drive all the way down to Hot Springs. They haven't even looted yet. Are they going to drive down to Hot Springs and get surprised by Team Kingsman? Or are they going to stop at some of these compounds and get some loot? It's honestly pretty dumb not to pick up some loot right now. Once you're getting into this period of the game, you know, teams could be anywhere. Most of the other teams are pretty spread out right now. I mean, they've managed to land in very unique spots, and the pressure's really going to come when the zone starts moving in and these teams get squashed together. But some people are preempting that and already heading to zone. You've got Hell Gaming's in Pod Vosto. Eklot look like they're heading down to a similar area. And obviously, Team Kingsman and Eclipse so comfortable so far into zone already. Villa's actually starting to hit it off as Marauders push in. And DMD Diablo 666 is the last one alive for the squad. I'm going to actually run away from Marauders there. Pixel here with RMEU. 21 Phoenix maybe going to try and sneak in on this one instead of making an aggressive push, or maybe just scouting around now trying to get that information. Oh, that was close. Without the support there, Pixel would have been buggered. But 21 Phoenix here now coming in. As Xenox also goes down to Neon, so Stevie and Melio, is this Melech or 7? Gonna smoke up and get the rev on Xenox. Neon on an amazing flank mission right now. But completely potatoes, an excellent opening on Stevie with not a single shot landing. Now we're going to have to reposition again now the flank has been given up. Maybe rotating around another 90 degrees would do it. Tobias also rotating in. Needs to maybe get a move on quite far away right now. Could do with being a little bit closer. There goes Mele back down as Skyline gets in there. Kensai now pushing up towards Skyline. Yeah, Kensai failing that push as Skyline gets the knock. Xenox and Stevie. Xenox goes down at Tobias now. This is really good work by 21 Phoenix, just picking them apart piece by piece. Beautiful stuff there. And look at that. Everyone's managed to make it into zone now, and it's going to get pretty chaotic. We're going to jump over next to Castle and see what's happening between Marauders and Recast. Very close to each other. Oh, Recast in the push. I love it. Send some shots off. Spider, go and get them. Wow. This is so cheeky. Spider waiting for the prime time to strike, but I think might have missed it. There we are. Spider's been spotted by Mr. Remix. Ninja also goes down. Slow Me about to too, and that is recast wiped by Marauders there. Spider really just missing the chance to get 2 kills early on in that confrontation. A little bit too tentative. If the odds are already against you, you've got to take the moments you can to try and switch that around. Oh, and Remix getting taken out by XVA Lust there. X Value right on top of Marauders. Nabi and Cheeky trying to hit back. They do have 1 knock right now. 1 more down for Marauders, though. Almost getting an extra knock there. Flick Me is on literally like 2 HP. And we have 88 pulling up on the Game Changers. Sneaking in. Want Me is sneaking in. Is that Marauders running away? I think Toxic Q Allen's just actually rotating a little bit. Yeah, trying to get a separate angle, very valuable. Oh, but nearly being taken out with that flank. Yeah, Toxic Q Allen goes down. When you flank, you have to have cover. You're all by yourself, and Toxic Koala was up here in the open. It was never going to work. There we are. Chicky down 2. It's all on Nabi. I don't think it's going to work. Nabi does get Flick TW out. We'll get the confirm. But there, Nabi will be out and X Value on top. Although they did lose a couple players, and they at least lost 1 player and they're on to 2 now. Oh, that just went so well for 88 there. They weren't going to let that go down. Just wiping out Game Changers so tactically. Help just chilling out on that last little bit of coast there on the west island. It's a good thing they're not pushing in just yet. There is a lot of teams. It's going to be really difficult for them to get in there. Skyline in another big bush. Tobias goes down there. A little look at the zone, and look at that. So lucky for help. They can just chill out while the rest of these teams annihilate each other. They're going to have a better opening now when it comes to moving into zone. If that jumped away from them to the other side, it would have been really awkward, but I'm sure they're just chilling out, catching, relaxing on that little island there, waiting for their chance to move, and waiting for the teams to reduce from 13 to less than 10. It would actually be dumb for them to move into zone right now. They should really just be waiting this out until they have to move. The chances of surviving coming into this main area are very slim statistically. Help still there. They've got another 2 places forward. It was 13 last time we checked. Ooh, Team Kingsman Sensei very closed in here. Dodging that one. Pre-nading the stairs. I think now's the chance to run away, Sensei. You're going to take it, or you're going to stay in there and fight? Yeah, running away is not a bad idea. See, once on the roof, you create a bottleneck where they all have to come out the window. Ooh, Asaba comes out. Sensei gets a lot of damage in, but does get knocked. The rest of Team Kingsman here for the support now. They've managed to make it in. Twisty, God, and Screw. Oh, and look, as more cars start driving in now, we've got Amok. Amok's pulling up not far after this compound, where not far after where the fights were going on the rooftops, and still 11 teams left, so Team Kingsman haven't quite managed to wipe out Hell Gaming yet. 21 Phoenix are pushing in, and they are surrounding Hell Gaming. Team Kingsman in the middle here, with 88 pushing in the back. There's only Gustic and Sensei left. It looks like Sensei's even pushing right into the Hell Gaming compound, but maybe wants to think about getting back into zone. Lots of teams pushing in now. Ooh, Pixel goes down on the edge there from Screw. Sensei goes down. Where's the rest of Team Kingsman at? There's Twisties and Matty. I thought there was 2 left. There was 3, I'm sorry. And Twisties and Matty now rotating round. Help taken up to the North Bridge. They've finally came in. They're now in at least 10th place, but it's looking like the east side of the zone is going to be absolute chaos, and Help might be in one of the best positions right now of the whole map. If they can utilize that position to take them to first place, it would be extremely impressive. I want to see how they get through. X Value and RM Girls are hopefully going to fight it out a little bit and help maybe be able to get that third party in. They've got no team kills so far. They've just been chilling out, but they do have great position for this zone, and we might see a Help victory if they play their cards right and patiently. I know there's only 2 of them, but this is a really good zone for them. As you can see, all these teams on the east and south side wiping each other out. X Value and RM Girls, the only threat in the area, but chances are RM Girls will probably fight with X Value and they'll get a chance to third party. But we will see. Eclot just doing some little bit of graffiti there. And doing some emotes. Okay. Last one alive for Eclot is Rolchi 4. Hardman just scouting out a little bit. the zone shifts pretty... Still not too bad for help. Pretty good for RM kills, though, as they can now gatekeep X Value and help. But like we said, X Value and help are going to start fighting now. And this is where... Sorry, X Value and RM kills are going to start fighting now. And this is where help might find their window in. Yeah, Hardman actually getting Dr. Lecter, but now they've got the RM girls to worry about who can gatekeep them. There we have the goat down by Bizza. So, with Hardman and the goat not having a vehicle, are they going to get pinned in this situation? They could always rotate around this way. Does look like it's mostly clear for them. There is a little bit where they can be seen by the RM girls, though. Six teams left. Helper managed to take themselves from 13th to 6th with their survival techniques. The slow play is paying off for them. Nades going out towards the RM girls. They're smoking up to try and make it in. Hardman saving up a lot of tacticals for a situation like this. 5 teams remaining. RM girls, their compound is just inside zone still. They can use that little bit of cover still. But the goat has managed to be healed up and revved. Ready to get back to the fight as Lust gets knocked by Bizza with an Uzi. And the goat goes down again, unfortunately. Hardman probably not going to make it either, but they are in 4th place for now. Hardman just getting the heal in. Anyone takes out Rolchi 4, Hardman will get another placement point, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Rolchi 4 looks pretty comfortable inside that shed. And I don't think any other teams are going to get wiped before the blue zone eats Hardman to death. AT8 won't be doing some very dangerous stuff in a very, very dangerous car. They're not even in zone just now. So I'm guessing maybe Bizzers came in with the RM girls to sort of help them with their rotations and stuff. I'm not sure, but I have seen the RM girls get knocked out very early many times, and Bizzer might be from the other RM clan coming to give a helping hand. But whatever's happening this week, it is going a lot better for RM girls. I'm really happy for them. Getting here into these top 5s, top 3s. Wow, so much strafing. And then no Nightmare Coslick coming in the back. That will be RM girls out. While Rolchi 4 is just... Can't be doing the emotes when you're healing though, can you? Nice bit of graffiti, dude. Match has ended. Okay, so thank you very much for being with us. I'm going to stay on the line just a second and see if there's any news from Happy for the results. I'm so tired. Yeah, make sure you follow if you can. Gonna hang around see if the 4th match results are coming. A little look here, that can go. We don't need this. Exit blue night. Excuse me while I look for a cable that I can maybe just get something else playing for you. Yep. Oh, and the results are here. Happy is amazing, man. Look at that. Amazing. There we have it. The final results. So, after the first night, the Marauders are on top. They've smashed through. X Value in 2nd place and Team 88 Rage in 3rd. Hell Gaming and Team Kingsman pushed down. And Help have been pushed back down to 9th. 74 points for Marauders, though. That's amazing. And 38 kills for Team 88 Rage. Really good stuff. Okay, so thank you everyone for being with us. I'm going to get off now, and please join me on Thursday for my last Brute Scrim for a little while, as I take a break from streaming so often. It's been a pleasure being with you, and thanks for all the support.